Buenos días a todos. Bienvenidos a esta segunda masterclass en la que estamos el Centro Colomboamericano invitados por la Secretaría de Educación. ¿Cómo estás, Alexa? Tienes el micrófono apagado, Alexa.
Yes, va a pasar. Hello everyone and welcome. No, pues darte las gracias en nombre de la Secretaría de Educación del Plan Distrital de Bilingüismo por tener esta oportunidad de estar con nuestros invitados Centro Colombo Americano, que es nuestro aliado que el día de hoy pues nos va a estar compartiendo conocimiento y muchas cosas. Y gracias, Juliet, por compartir toda esta información con nosotros, todo esto que se viene, que va a ser muy interesante.
A ti, Alexa, muchas gracias por la invitación. Siempre es un honor para nosotros estar con ustedes y, por supuesto, con los estudiantes en estas vacaciones. Bueno, Alexita, entonces, chicos, por favor, en la parte en YouTube, ahí abajito, hay una opción que dice en vivo. Porfa, denle a esa opción para que estén sincronizados con nosotros y no tengan como digamos, un retraso en la transmisión. Bueno, Alexita, ¿y cómo vamos en el chat?
Excelente, miren, pues aquí decimos hello, Sara Gabriela, Sami, we have from different schools, Hernando Branduzán, we have Jenny Hernandez, we have Valeria Alexandra, Jason Camilo. Of course, they have different names because they have their accounts. So they have one name in the account, and then we have the name. So then
Okay.
it is being erased. But we have Sara Sanchez from Hernando Duranduzan. We have Nicole Valentina, Esteban, and we want to send greetings to teacher Joanna. She's from Hernando Duranduzan, ninth graders. So that's great.
Okay, we have a lot of attendees. Everyone is welcome. And we want your participation, guys, your active participation in the chat. So let's start, Alexa.
Ah,
So let me
that's
share my
fine.
screen
Did
and
you listen to me,
yes,
Juliet, before?
yes,
Okay.
yes. I'm listening and I listen to all the people attending, including teacher Joanna. Thanks a lot for being here. Okay. So our session, our second session is called The Power of Jet, Growth Mindset for English and Saber 11. What do you think about this name, Alexa? So
Wow,
you have
I love it.
one first word that comes to your mind.
Jet.
Yet. That's the key word for today. Yet. All right. So let's check the agenda that we have for today. We're gonna start with like a small check-in. Then, of course, we're gonna check the concept of jet, which is like the main or the key word for today. We're gonna have some practice related to Prueba Saber 11. And finally, we're gonna have our conclusions and our toolkit. So let's start with the check-in. So, this is the first question for you guys. How do you feel when you have an English test? Hmm. Nervous, neutral, calm, frustrated, or bored? How do you feel? So, guys, in the chat, please type your answer. So, you think of an English test and what emotions do you get? What emotions do you get when you have a test, Alexa, as our
Oh,
students answer in the
oh my
chat?
gosh, it depends. It depends upon the kind of test you might have.
It's true. It's true.
But in this case, it's
Okay.
an English test, yes?
Mm-hmm. An
So,
English test.
so I remember that at the university, I love everything related to neuro, yes,
Mm-hmm.
neurology and all of that. And we used to have a psychology of language.
Mm-hmm.
And the exams sometimes they were in English. So
Mm-hmm.
I used to feel excited, but at the same time, totally nervous.
Yes, yes, true. Yeah, I feel really nervous in an exam too. What about our students, Alexa? Do we have answers in the chat?
Wow, yes, we have. They say that they maybe may be nervous, of
Mm-hmm.
course. They
Mm-hmm.
may be calm. That's a
Okay.
new one for me. You
Yes,
have to tell
uh-huh.
me the
That's
secret.
great. Give us the secret, yes.
Neutral. Usually, I feel nervous and a little bit anxious. Yes.
Great,
Then we
very
have,
complete answer. Good job.
well,
Mhm.
it depends, but at the start, I used to feel neutral. Then we
Okay.
have, for example, yes, like it's like when you start to do the exam that you feel so nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And
but
then
like you get.
and neutral, yes. Okay, good. Okay. So most of the students and including ourselves nervous, but some of them calm. That's great. Okay. So guys, what is the hardest part of English for you? So what is like the most difficult part of English for you? Reading texts, grammar rules, vocabulary, listening, or speaking?
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so which is the hardest part for you, Alexa, as our students answer in the chat?
I have an Spanish saying
Okay.
for me, and for
Uh-huh.
that situation, y va a sonar de pronto un poco, no sé, hay veces que suena como, "Mm", pero yo creo que en mi caso tiene más oídos un ojo.
So listening, yes? Okay. Listening, yes, and in an exam, Alexa, listening is really hard because it goes like so fast. Maybe for reading, you have a little bit more of time to read and go over, but when like in listening activities, it just like goes, and if you listen, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
it's
Mm-hmm.
and even I change Spanish lyrics. For example, Shakira, Juanes, or whoever sings in Spanish, I change lyrics in
Mm-hmm.
Spanish. Imagine in English.
Yes, I know. What about our students?
They
What's
say
the
that
hardest?
maybe grammar rules. Yes, Maria Jose, I agree with
Okay.
you. A vocabulary. Sometimes is of course we have two vocabularies, Justin and Stephanie. They say that vocabulary is very it could be. We
Mm-hmm.
have also vocabulary and reading tests, grammar
Mm-hmm.
rules, and
Okay.
yes, I
Okay.
agree.
Okay. So in general, like we have different answers, right? Okay. One more. In English, I feel like I don't understand. I am an expert. I'm slow. I can speak. Grammar is confusing. English is amazing. Or if you have something different, you can also share the sentence in the chat. So, how do you feel in English, Alexa? If you
It
had to choose one
depends.
of these sentences, okay. Uh-huh.
For me, everything is relative.
Okay.
Because, for example, when I am in the United States, I feel that I can't speak, that the grammar is confusing, that I am
Mm-hmm.
slow. I
Yes.
feel totally freaked out. But
Mm-hmm.
when I come back to Colombia, if I am not with my friends at the set because they have
Mm-hmm.
outstanding levels,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I feel that when I'm with them, I am feeling sometimes slow. I am like, oh my gosh, there is a lot of things to learn. But sometimes when I get out of the plan distrital de bilingüismo and I am with other people, I usually feel like English is amazing and that no, that is wait, that for example I am an expert. Yes, I
Okay.
sometimes I feel like that. But if I am alone by myself, I feel that English and Deutsch are amazing. So it
Yes.
depends.
It depends. That makes me remember yesterday I was in Transmilenio, Alexa, and I was sending a voice note to my boss, and everyone was looking at me, and I felt like, wow, I'm an expert. But I have the same feeling you have here at the Colombo. I like in front of people who have understanding English. I feel like I'm slow. I can't speak. I feel nervous. Yes, I feel you. Okay, what about our students?
Yeah, they say that sometimes, for example, grammar is confusing. Yes, grammar is
Okay.
confusing,
Mm-hmm.
and that English is amazing. Oh, that's great,
Great.
Sophie.
That's great. Uh-huh. Okay. So if you think that English is amazing or you feel any of this is the perfect topic for you. Okay. So and this is related to this, Alexa, because many students believe that these difficulties mean they are bad at English. So, grammar is difficult. No, I am bad at English. Or it's hard to speak. I am bad at English. But today, you'll discover something powerful. You'll discover the power of yet. Okay, so let's start with the concept, Alexa, because maybe yet is not clear for our students. So, what's the meaning of yet? Here we have three options. Can you please read them, Alexa?
Yes, it says that A, something has not happened now, but it can happen in the future. B,
Mm-hmm.
something that already finished in the past.
Mm-hmm.
C, something that will never ever happen.
Okay, so guys, in the chat, please answer A, B, or C. What do you think the meaning of jet is? A, B, or C? Let's start discarding one, Alexa, as we do in Prueba Saber 11. Which one of these you think now? Definitely, this is not the meaning of jet. A, B, or C?
I think that if we read, for example, letter B, something that already finished in the past, I don't know, it implies that it's in the past, that is already gone. It's not
Mm-hmm.
going to happen. So I
Okay,
think that that is
good.
something that I will discard immediately.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So we have maybe A or C. Do we have answers in the chat?
Yes,
Yes.
we have Lena. She says that the answer is A, Hazel
Okay.
A, Hel
A.
Kint, although there is no your name, but it's A,
Okay. Okay.
Sarah A, and
A.
Dana A. Yes.
Okay, that's great. You all are right, guys. Something has not happened now, but it can happen in the future. Okay, great. All right. So and that's our session for today, the power of yet. So let's start thinking about, or yeah, write in the chat something you couldn't do before but you can do now. Something general. And please write a complete sentence in the chat. So you say, before I couldn't, here we have some examples, but now I can. Okay? Maybe you can say, ride a bike, use a smartphone, swim, speak English. Do you have an example, Alexa?
Oh my gosh, maybe something that I used to do in the past, but now I can't. I'm joking, I'm joking. But
Oh my
something.
God, the opposite.
Yes, because I used to climb, to
Oh,
practice mountain
okay.
climbing, but you know that sports are a matter of practice, and I
Yes.
didn't practice, so I got a little bit fat. So now I don't practice
But,
mountain
but that's
climbing.
another session, Alexa.
Yes, yes, let's forget
That's
it. But
that's for
maybe,
something.
maybe, maybe something that I couldn't do, but now I can, is that when I studied a little bit of Deutsch at the university, German, I
Mhm.
couldn't say some words, and now I use some words, and I can use Deutsch and Japanese, basic minus, o sea, minus A1 level of Deutsch and Japanese in the Common European Framework and la inversa. I use them for teachers training.
Okay.
So it's weird because I don't speak Deutsch, I don't speak Japanese, Nihongo, but
Mhm.
I before I couldn't use a Japanese or a German vocabulary, but now I can.
Great. That's right. That's fine. Okay. What about our students? We're waiting
Oh
for
my
your
God.
answers in the chat, guys.
we are, receiving the answer of A.
Hmm. Hmm.
It takes some time. It takes some time. But for
Okay.
example, maybe what about you, Juliet? Meanwhile, our students give us some of their ideas. So, for
Okay.
example, what about you? Something that you couldn't, but now you can.
Okay. So before I couldn't swim, but now I can because I'm taking classes. And I'm taking classes because my son loves to swim. And one day he told me, Mamá, tú puedes. And I was, oh my God, I feel so behind. So now I can swim.
They are saying that, for example, it's great because, for example, before Juliet couldn't swim, but
Hmm.
now she can. You
Hmm.
see my point? Well, that's great. They are saying that I speak English. Ah, it's gone. I could
Great.
ride a bike. Don't worry. Speak English is one. I couldn't speak English when I was 3 years old. Four,
Hmm.
5. But now I can. I think
Okay.
that when we are born, we don't know how to do plenty of things.
Exactly. Hmm.
But we have in our minds, no, I can't Nihongo hanashimasen, for example. I
Hmm.
can't
And now you
understand
can.
Japanese y ya no lo entendí forever and ever. No, it's
Now
a
you
matter
can.
of the power of jet.
The power, that's right. Okay, okay. So guys, how could you do it? So like at first we couldn't do that, like or maybe didn't have that ability, but now we can. And how? How did we reach that? So one keyword is practice. You know that practice makes perfect. Another keyword is time, right? Practice, time. Another keyword is effort. Okay. So, guys, what other words can you think of? Like, what words led you reach or led you do something now that you couldn't do before? What other words come to your mind, Alexa, as our students answer in the chat?
Maybe I don't know if it is included there, but I consider that a mentor or following a person that has already achieved what you want to do,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the target, like yeah, I have to,
Yes.
I want to do that. For
Uh-huh.
example, I don't know how to cook. But if
Mm-hmm.
I want, last time I wanted to make a tomato soup. Es la primera vez que
Mm-hmm.
hago una sopa de tomate, y creo que la última, but I don't like to
Mm-hmm.
cook. But I was
Right.
watching the video and the steps, and that person in that moment was a mentor to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You see
A
my point?
mentor. Yes, I love that word. Maybe even I also associated with a role model, maybe, right?
Yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
totally right.
Yes. Okay. What other words come to your mind, guys, dear students? Like,
They're
what are
saying that
keywords? Mm-hmm.
one of these is discipline, and I totally
Yes,
agree
of
with Maria and
course.
Alexa.
Uh-huh.
Discipline, it's something because if
It's
you
key.
practice, you have the time and you have the effort, but you don't have discipline.
Yeah, that's a key word. Yes. Any other words that we have there, Alexa?
Not at the moment, but
Okay.
let's continue maybe. Step by step. Yes,
Oh,
Alexa.
yes,
Step by
step
step.
by step. I love that one. Brick by
Yes.
brick, brick by brick.
Brick
Okay,
by brick,
great.
step by
Uh-huh.
step.
Step
Yes,
by
because
step.
for example, we want to, for example, at the beginning, I wanted to speak plenty of languages. So I studied
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese at the university, I studied Deutsch, I studied Nihongo.
English,
But
I
at the
think.
end, I didn't practice anything at all. So I didn't
Uh-huh.
follow a step by step.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
I need to do it, the step by
Yes.
step,
Okay, great.
brick
So
by brick.
that's like all of these words are related to the word growth mindset that at the end becomes in the power of jet. Okay, all of these words are related to today's topic because yet is related to time, is related to practice, is related to effort, is related to discipline, it's related to step by step. Okay, so we're gonna watch a video. Okay. to give a little bit more of information about the power of jet, but our students have a mission. So as we watch the video, guys, please complete these sentences in the chat, okay?
Juliet,
So,
before you play the
yes.
video in the
Mm-hmm.
chat, they are saying that, for example, little by little or little
Oh,
by
yes.
little,
Mm-hmm.
there is constancy, of course, and of course,
Constancy.
that little by little again is being repeated and practice too. So it's something that our
Great.
community right now they
Great.
agree on.
Thank you, guys. That's amazing. So you are in the right path. Great. Okay, so here we have these three sentences. Can you please read them, Alexa?
Yes, the first one is I can't do this.
So you need to pay attention to the missing word, and you're gonna find the missing word in the chat. What's the second one?
The second one is at first every
Mm-hmm.
feels overwhelming.
Great. And finally,
And finally we have every mistake is simply a forward.
all right. So guys, please pay attention to the video and complete the missing words. You can write only the missing words in the chat, or you can write the full sentence as you prefer. So let's see. And let me double check. I'm sharing sound. Yes. Okay.
One small word can change your entire mindset. There's a huge difference between saying, I can't do this, and saying, I can't do this, yet. That one word, yet, turns a dead end into a doorway. It transforms a fixed statement into one filled with possibility. Think about a child learning to tie their shoes. On day one, they fumble and say, I can't do it, but add, yet, I can't do it yet. And suddenly it becomes part of a journey. Day by day, loop by loop, they get it. Or consider someone learning to code. At first, every error feels overwhelming. Without yet, they might give up. But with it, I'm not good at coding yet. They give themselves permission to learn, to stumble, and to improve. Adding yet acknowledges that your current state isn't permanent. You're on a journey of growth, and every mistake is simply a step forward. So next time you hear yourself say, I can't, add yet, because you're not stuck, you're becoming.
Okay. So it's something very short but powerful. So, did you get them, Alexa?
I'm very bad at listening, but I will try.
But don't worry, the students are
I
going to
know the
help us.
first one. I know the first one. Maybe they are going to help me at the chat. So
Yes, yes. So if you have the answers, guys, so what's the missing word in the first sentence? I can do this. And what's the missing word? I
I
can
got
do
it. I got
this.
all of them. I have to read and I understand everything.
Okay. Okay. So let's go with the first one. And
Yes,
I
it's an
think this is
example.
I
We
can
have
do
it.
this. Oh, you have it?
Yes,
Okay.
Maria is saying that yet. I can do
Yes.
this yet. And
All
also
right.
Sophie. Sophie answered the three, all of them. So
Okay,
in the
Sophie,
second
great.
one,
Okay.
they say at first every error or mistake.
Yes, great. Uh-huh.
We have to make the difference between error and mistake, but
Mm-hmm.
it's totally correct.
Mm-hmm.
Feels overwhelming. I think
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes mistakes feel overwhelming. Errors, you are not aware. Yo, como que, ¿ah? Yo no sabía que se decía así. You see my point?
Okay. Yes. Uh-huh.
Because the error, for example, I remember that I had a person, I used to say, for example, slice. Me la enseñaron así en el trabajo. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Slice.
Mm-hmm.
Y yo decía slice, pero slice es cortar. ¿Y yo qué hice? Pues coger el error y ya aprendí que es slide, diapositiva. Pero era un error
Okay.
porque no sabía y lo convertí en un
Mm.
mistake porque ahorita cada vez que lo hago yo me siento,
Ah,
overwhelming.
okay. Okay,
You
entonces
got
el
it?
mistake sí es como que tú eres aware. Okay,
Where,
que estás,
exactly. O sea,
okay,
ya
great.
soy consciente que se dice slide, pero pues los
Mm,
errores son bienvenidos porque entre más errores tú cometas, más te acercas
ujú,
al éxito de aprender algo. Pero cuando te
ujú,
vuelves consciente de esos errores y los conviertes en mistakes.
ujú.
Entonces,
Oh,
bueno,
that's
and
great. Okay.
number three, I have forgotten.
Every
Sorry, Sophie.
mistake,
They say a step. So every mistake is a simple,
simply
simply okay, maybe every
step
mistake is
uh,
is as simply a step.
ajá,
eh,
forward.
step.
That's right. Step.
Okay.
Y qué chévere, Alexa, que ya esta palabra la habían dicho nuestros estudiantes en el chat. Ellos habían dicho step by step. Ya se nos
Yes.
habían como adelantado al video. Step by step. Así es, chicos, muy bien. So I can do this yet. Remember these sentences. At first, every error or mistake feels overwhelming, and every mistake is simply a step forward. Okay, so don't be afraid of making mistakes. Okay, great. All right. So let's see the concept of jet like in like it's like a puzzle. Okay, so go Alexa, please read the concept of jet.
Yes, it says the Saber test is like a puzzle. At first, you do not see the full picture. You only see small pieces, words, connectors, and ideas. Each strategy you practice is one piece of the puzzle, yet means you are still building the puzzle.
That's right. So imagine this, guys. You have all of this. Todas esas fichas que se ven ahí, y ustedes dicen, no, Dios mío, pero ¿a qué horas? ¿Cómo voy a armar semejante rompecabezas? ¿Cómo voy a aprender todas las reglas gramaticales? ¿Cómo voy a aprender a hablar? Pero ahí está, little by little, todo lo que ustedes han dicho, little by little, step by step, finalmente van a poder armar ese rompecabezas. Y en este caso, nuestro rompecabezas es la prueba Saber 11, ¿no, Alexa? Y
Yes,
vamos a poder
ma'am.
armar ese rompecabezas. Eso es a lo que debemos apuntar, ese rompecabezas. Okay, so let's use jet with prueba saber 11. Okay, so here we have like, let's relate a sentence, guys, with prueba saber 11 and jet. So for example, you say, in prueba saber 11, I don't know all the vocabulary yet. Okay, or in prueba saber 11, I can't understand long texts yet. Okay. Or so the idea is that now you write in the chat your own examples related to the exam, but using yet. Okay. ¿Qué es eso, chicos, que ustedes se sienten en la prueba Saber 11 que todavía no manejan muy bien, pero todavía? Okay. Alexa, can you think of another example as our students write in the chat?
Yes, I think that I don't know semantic grammar yet. It's part
Yes.
seven of the test.
Okay, that's part 7 of the test. Okay. What
Yes.
else? What others? Uy, ese estuvo. Okay. What other sentences? Con pruebas saber 11, chicos. Piensen en todo lo que han aprendido en estas masterclass con Alexa y todo lo que ustedes saben de las pruebas saber 11 y que sienten como que todavía les falta un poquito más de práctica. Y háganos la oración, pero con yet. Ok, ¿qué otra oración se te viene a la mente, Alexa?
Maybe let me check all the parts. Yes, it's like part seven. Maybe to figure it out the meaning of similar words. It's semantic grammar. But for
Ujú,
example, for me, it's very difficult to try to differentiate if you have to use, well, I am going to use a simple example just to
ujú,
exemplify. For
ujú,
example, look, watch, see,
mm,
stare at.
ujú. Oh,
They
yeah,
are
that's hard.
just similar, but when
Ajá.
you try to figure it out their own meaning, for me, they mean the same.
Yes,
But
yes,
the
it's true.
function, the pragmatic that is behind those words is what makes them different.
Mm-hmm.
Not the way that we use them, but not the grammar, the pragmatic per se, but the way that we use those words in different contexts.
Okay. So now make a sentence with yet, Alexa. So,
I cannot differentiate the meaning of a similar semantic similar semantic meaning of words yet.
yes, yes. You see the difference? Yet. Es
I
que,
feel
es
relief.
que, es que de verdad, Jet le pone esa diferencia, ¿cierto, Alexa? Como que todavía no, espérame. Como esa canción de Karol G. Dame tiempo. Yet, ¿ok?
That's good.
Todavía no, pero yo sé que voy a poder.
Es
Esa
que mira
palabra es muy
que
poderosa.
es poderosísima. O sea, por ejemplo, yo me acuerdo que en el colegio me preguntaban, ¿qué quieres estudiar? Y yo les decía, quiero ser odontóloga, quiero ser ingeniera, quiero hacer esto, o sea, yo quería hacer todo menos algo con química,
Mm,
principalmente neurocirujana pediátrica. O sea, yo quería hacer de todo.
ujú.
Pero, bueno, ya la vida me fue probando y finalmente yo decía, yo no sé qué quiero estudiar. Y nunca le agregué ese jet.
Mm, hizo falta, hizo falta.
¿Sí ves? Si
Sí.
hubiera usado ese yet, por ejemplo,
Ujú,
if I say, I don't know what to study yet, probablemente lo
ujú.
hubiera hecho más rápido y no me hubiera demorado tanto tiempo en
Yes.
decidir.
Mm. Pero Alexa, mira las oraciones tan bonitas de los estudiantes in the chat. So, for example, Alexandra says, I can understand all the grammatic or the grammar rules.
Yet.
Yet. Okay.
Perfect.
Lady says, I can use the correct grammar. Yet. Kareli says, oh, well, I don't have here. That's the
That's the
sentences I
two.
have. That's
Yes.
the two I have so far.
Alex
Great.
and Lady, great guys.
Great,
That's
thank
the
you.
way
Thanks
to
a
do
lot
it.
for your participation. Okay. So now let's we don't only say yet, pues tampoco todo es tan fácil, ¿no, Alex? Como decir, bueno, le pongo el jet y ya todo
Se
mágico y ya
arregló.
cambió todo, se arregló. Ya digo jet y ya mañana puedo hablar inglés. No. Pero también we also need or we also practice by using strategies, okay? So here yet plus practice, it's equals to growth. So we yes, of course, that word is very important, saying yet, but we also need to practice, as we mentioned at the beginning, like all the keywords, yet plus discipline, yet plus practice, yet plus a role model to follow, for example. And here we're going to use some strategies, okay? Like to practice what we don't know yet. So for example, you say, I don't know all the vocabulary yet, but I will. ¿Qué vas a hacer? Sí, for example, Alexandra says, what was the sentence? Okay, so Valerie, I can understand English vocabulary yet. Okay, great, Valerie. ¿Qué vas a hacer para poder practicar más vocabulario? ¿Ok? So, I don't know all the vocabulary yet, but I will. Y un plan de acción. ¿Ok? I can understand long text, but I will. So, write in the chat your own examples related to the exam, but use yet. Ahora esas oraciones que nos dieron en el chat, chicos, usen yet, pero también usen el will. ¿Qué van a hacer? ¿Cuál es ese plan de acción para poder manejar un poquito más ese tema en el que ahorita no se sienten muy expertos? One example, Alexa. So, what was your sentence, Alexa? One
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
examples you gave
I
about,
have
for
to.
example, the difference between like similar words,
Yes, for
right?
example, maybe for part 7 of Prueba Saber. But for example, I think that if I am practicing vocabulary, I will talk to one strategy that I used in the past, and now I use it sometimes. I have my chain key. Chain key
Mm-hmm.
is something with your keep your keys.
Mhm.
Yes,
Mhm.
but I use the chain key to keep one word daily about something that I
Okay.
want to learn. Entonces tengo el llavero y voy mirando palabras, no llaves, sino palabras que las incrusté en el ring. And I
Mhm.
check one word daily because I have to write it and I have to
Mhm.
use it. So
Great.
I don't know all the vocabulary yet, but I will practice one word daily with
Great.
my key ring.
Great. Uh-huh. That's amazing. So you're just like you are identifying like the what you need to practice. You add the word yet, but you also include your action plan. That's great. Mm-hmm. Great. So let's see if in the chat our students can complete that sentence they have, but with the action plan. I can understand English vocabulary yet, but I will. For example, Valerie or Alexandra, I can understand all the grammar rules yet, but I will. Okay, so give us your action plan so you can practice more. Let's see.
Maybe we can make an example even with long tests, Juliet. What about you?
Mhm.
It's easier for you vocabulary or to understand long tests?
Um, Long tests, I'll say, and especially in pruebas Saber 11.
Mhm.
I think that understanding long text is difficult. So I'll say I can understand long text yet, but I will read one text daily. For
Oh,
example,
that's
one short
great.
text daily.
Look,
That'll
we
be my
have
action
one.
plan.
Sophie, I can understand long tests at all yet. Great. But I
At
will
all.
try to start reading books in English and then in Spanish. Oh my God.
Great. Good,
I have
Sophie.
another one. For example, it is difficult for me to develop my listening skills,
Mm-hmm.
but I will watch the Graham show
Okay.
to expose myself to different accents
Great. That's a
daily.
very
Yeah,
good
so
action
that
plan.
would be, and even for example, when I was studying at the Colombo, I was 16, 17, I was studying there. I remember that when we have like the cafeteria and then we have like a kind of, you go to the not the subway but the
The
just
basement.
the basement. You go to the
Mm-hmm.
basement.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be a listening lab, so I
Mm,
used to go there daily because I was working also at the Colombo at the library at that
mm-hmm.
time. And I remember that I was practicing and practicing. Y cuando salía del Colombo, yo escuchaba a la gente en el colectivo hablando en inglés. Y yo, ¿pero por
Great.
qué están hablando en
Uh-huh.
inglés? No, it's because I was exposure. Yes, I was exposed to
Mm-hmm.
listening to English so much time that
Mm-hmm.
my hearing
Mm-hmm.
was training my brain to listen to English.
Mm-hmm.
So
Great.
now, for example, that I have movies in English, I watch the movies in English first. Or if
Mm-hmm.
I love cartoons. I love Hotel
Mm-hmm.
Transylvania and Shrek and all of that.
Yes, they are the best.
And,
To
and I watch
practice
them in
listening.
English, and then
Mm-hmm.
I watch them in Deutsch. I watch them in the languages that I'm practicing, and then I go to the Spanish version because
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
Great. Okay. Here in the chat, Sophie says, well, we already checked Sophie. And Lady says, I can use the correct grammar yet, but I will read about it every day. Okay, great.
Oh,
So
great.
you can read something short, like about grammar, or you can practice with, we have AI and we have a lot of things to practice more. Okay, great. So
We have
let's,
another one. For
oh,
example,
really?
Ingrid says, I can speak English well yet, but I will. I will. We will.
We're missing the strategy. Don't forget to include this strategy. Okay. So,
Ah.
so to associate this a little bit more with the exam, we're going to check part 3, okay, of Prueba Saber 11. So guys, please, and this is, as you may be familiar with, part 3 of Prueba Saber 11. So here we have like a mini conversation between speaker 1 and speaker 2, and speaker 2 gives 3 options. So what's the idea, guys? Please write on your notebook or on a piece of paper the numbers from 1 to 6, okay? And look at the sentences or questions and write down your choice. Okay, the sentence or question and write down your choice. Okay, or you can write in the chat too, as you prefer. Okay, you can write on your cell phone, and at the end you give us the score. Okay, so out of 6, how many did you get correct? So, and also let's check the strategies that you use to get a higher score. So let's start with the first one. So I'm gonna read and you read the options, Alexa, okay? So we won the spelling bee event. What are the 3 options, Alexa?
A, how much did it cost?
Mm-hmm.
B, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
C, the score was 5-0.
Okay. Mm-hmm. We won the spelling bee event. How much did it cost? I didn't know that. The score was 5-0. So, okay, you can write the answers on your book, okay, or notebook, guys, or in a piece of paper or here in the chat, okay, and but keep the track of your points, okay? So in this one, what is the answer? We won the spelling bee event. I didn't know that. How much did it cost? The score was 5. Okay, we have some answers in the chat. What do you think the answer is, Alexa?
We can make mistakes, yes.
Yes, of course, of course. Mistakes are welcome.
Great.
Mistakes or errors?
Wow, that's great.
Okay,
We won the spelling bee event. I think that the answer is I didn't know that.
okay.
Oh, I didn't know
Yes,
that.
that's right.
Because the score was 5-0, it could be, but it's not. And
Mhm.
how much did it cost? It's not
Okay.
like contextualize.
Yes. And in the chat, our students are nailing it. Great. So Alexandra,
Yay!
great. Everyone is saying B. Good job, guys. Let's go with the second one and let's go a little
Wow,
bit
great,
faster.
guys.
So
Okay, guys,
that
the next
made
one.
that made dinner last night. What are the options, Alexa?
The options are A, really? Did everyone like it?
Mm-hmm.
B, I haven't seen it. C, what time is it?
Mm-hmm. So let's see, guys. We want your answers in the chat. That made let's discard one, Alexa. Which one would you discard as we got the answers in the chat?
I think
That
that one
made dinner.
distractor is last night and time. They might
Mm-hmm.
be related, but they are not answering. What time is it? It's not answering or complimenting or replying to
Mm-hmm.
anything.
Okay, so
C,
C.
C is discard.
Okay, so let's discard C. So we have A and B, and in the chat, our students are commenting that it's A. Let's see. Great. Uh-huh.
Okay,
Really?
vale.
Did
Alexa.
everyone like it? Good job, guys. Very good.
Alexa, Juan,
Yo creo que
Steffi,
ellos
great.
están tan listos para el examen, Alexa.
Están
I
más
love
listos que tú y
it.
yo para
Yeah,
un
sí,
examen de
no, mira.
neurología.
Great, great. Good job. Okay. So, number 3. Oh no, I lost the eraser for my quiz.
Option answers. A, that's fine, thank you. B, you can have this one. C, please help me.
Okay. Okay, you can have this one. Please help me. Hmm, that's
No, eso suena
fine.
más al
Thank you.
Titanic, please help me.
Yes. Okay. So in the chat, what is the answer, guys? What is the answer? Which one could you discard, Alexa?
I will discard the please help me because
Please
it's
help me.
for an eraser, you don't ask for help.
Okay.
Help is more when you really need something, although you need the eraser because the quiz depends on that. Please help me.
Okay. Pero Alexa, uno se podría como decir, oh no, please help me.
The eraser. But it's
Okay.
like, oh no, I lost the eraser for my quiz. Oh, please help me. Oh, puede ser también, sí, sí.
Yo sabes cuál descartaría la A, porque como thank you, como que uno se me perdió el lápiz. Ah, gracias. No, no
El
sé. Sounds like
eraser, imagine.
bueno,
No, se te perdió
eraser.
el eraser. Y tú,
El se perdió el
está bien,
borrador. Ah,
gracias.
gracias. No suena como raro. Bueno, en el chat nuestros chicos dicen que es el B. Let's see. Yes, good
Yes,
job, guys.
Alison,
Good job.
Mari,
Uh-huh,
Sophie,
good
Stefan,
job.
great.
Thank you guys for your participation. Good job. Excellent. Number 4. Can you tell him that Jamie called? What are the options, Alexa?
Oh my gosh, the options are A, why? He can't. B, I will return it. C, sure, of course.
Okay. So we have different answers too, right? ¿Cuál descartarías? Like you say, no,
I
this is
think that
not really
I
good.
will return it. Ah, no, no, no,
Yeah.
wait. I'm thinking maybe why he can't.
Ajá.
Because asking for reasons, but why he can't.
Ujú.
Ah,
Y como que responder también con una pregunta. Es una pregunta y responder con otra pregunta como el why. No sé, también la descartaría.
sometimes you
Suena
can
como raro.
answer an answer with an answer. Esos
Yes,
son los
bueno, sí, that's true.
lentes, pero
But sounds like weird. Can't you tell him that James called? Why? Suena como rudo, más bien como que, bueno, ¿y yo por qué? I don't know, it sounds like weird.
Okay, Sophie,
Okay,
Sophie, Sarah, Emily, Valerie, Daniel, and there are many,
great.
Allison, Carl,
Yes,
Juan, and
uh-huh.
Nicole. They are saying that the answer is Z, for
Sí,
sure.
okay. Yes, of course. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. All right. And number 5, would you like some sugar with that? What are the options, Alexa?
Yes, the options are A, no, I'm fine. B, let me see. Z, yes, I have.
Okay. Would you like some sugar with that? Hmm. Descartaría la B, ¿cierto, Alexa? Yo creo.
Yes, sugar is a thing, not a him.
Ujú,
Es que quieres
ujú.
azuquitar para el café, let's suppose. ¿Quieres azúcar? Déjame verlo. No
That sounds.
cuadran.
Ajá, yes, it's weird. Entonces estamos entre la A y la C. Hmm. Yes, I
Mhm.
have. No, I am fine. And all our students in the chat are saying that is
We have
A,
A and C, but
A and
mostly
C.
A.
Okay, A and C. Okay, but mostly A. Let's see. The answer is A. Okay. So if you answer C, don't worry. Okay. It's
Nada más
fine.
que
You are
mira que
close.
para analizar de pronto la diferencia es, ¿quieres algo de azúcar? Por lo general uno contesta en Colombia, ay, no, no, gracias, así estoy bien.
Yes, I am fine.
Hasta en
Yeah.
Colombia se contesta de
Sí,
esa
sí, sí,
manera.
sí, 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 it's true. Okay, and
Pero
let's.
pues
Mhm.
obviamente sí, o sea, como quieres algo de azúcar, sí, yo tengo, o sea, se contradice en el sentido de que sí quiere, pero ya tiene azúcar.
Mm-hmm. Great. All right. And 6, has he ever been on a plane? What are the answers?
Yes, the answers are A, yes, it's once a month. B, no, she hasn't. Z,
Mhm.
she helped me. She helped me to find it. What?
Okay. This is what we have, Alexa. So,
Oh my God.
yes and no. Yes, yo creo que la que nada que ver es la C, ¿cierto, Alexa? Oh, yes, she helped me to find it. Hmm? What?
Es que
Okay.
alguna vez has estado en un avión, ella me ayudó a encontrarlo, el avión.
Sí, el
Me
audio.
ayudó a encontrar el avión. No.
Sí, that sounds so weird. Our students are saying that it's B.
B.
B. Yes, B. No, she hasn't. Yes, it's once a month. Okay.
Excellent, guys.
B.
Yes, excellent, Alexa, Sara,
Good
Jen,
job.
Mooney,
Good
Alexa,
job, guys.
Amazon.
All
Great.
right, guys. Good
Monica,
job.
great.
Okay, great, guys. Para de pronto los chicos que tuvieron alguna incorrecta, ok, bueno, queremos que todo siempre sea, en este caso, 6 de 6, right? 6 out of 6. Pero si todavía no tienen el 6 de 6, don't worry. You don't have it yet, okay, in this activity. But maybe in the real exam, you can have it, but you will, okay? You need to practice more, guys, okay? So maybe you can say, I didn't get the 6 answers correct yet, but I will, okay? I will. ¿Cómo pueden practicar más este ejercicio, Alexa? Esta parte
Pues,
3 del
pues mira
examen.
que, bueno, algo que hicimos la vez pasada en las masters,
Ujú,
pues las masters de Climbers y Classics, es que se colgó la cartilla No Now para que ellos la puedan descargar. Incluso en red académica, uno busca red académica, cartilla No Now, y ustedes la pueden descargar totalmente gratis. Y ahí la idea, incluso vamos a hablar de eso en otras máster, porque es un material clave para que ustedes miren, se familiaricen con las preguntas, porque muchas veces uno busca ya en la parte del IFES y se
ujú,
quitaron muchas cosas porque como se está haciendo una calibración en la parte de las preguntas, ya no aparecen la totalidad del número de preguntas por partes. Sabemos que son
ujú,
55, pero pues igual ellos tienen la autonomía de decidir y salen incompletos los cuadernillos. Entonces, este
ujú.
es un cuadernillo que aunque es del año pasado y hay otro que es del antepasado, nos puede ayudar muchísimo y ver las masterclasses y ver precisamente, aprovecho la pauta para decir que la próxima masterclass con Colombo la vamos a tener el 9 de julio y
Great,
la vamos a tener un poquito más temprano a las 9.
Okay, great.
Y
Next
también tenemos
Thursday.
la Master de Climbers, que la vamos a hacer el 7 de julio. Es así,
Ujú.
ya empieza en el horario regular.
Great.
Entonces, para aprovechar eso, hay que aprovechar todos esos recursos, chicos. Y no
Ujú,
se
así es.
preocupen, la idea es equivocarse, o sea, si uno no cometiera errores. Pues yo todavía no
Ujú,
conozco a la primera persona perfecta que diga que en su vida
ujú.
jamás.
No, siempre. It's parte de la vida. Okay, great. Okay. So guys, let's check our takeaway. So here we have so in the chat, please complete these sentences. So for Saber 11, I will use the word yet when I feel. Okay. Pueden completar alguna de estas tres, chicos. A difficult a difficulty in English is not a problem. It's a chan 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 in my learning process. No hay respuesta correcta, chicos. Como ustedes quieran completar la oración, está bien. I can't chan 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 yet, but I will, and you can complete the sentence. Okay, great. Y como decía Alexa, hacer uso de todas estas actividades que estamos haciendo. Todas estas son parte de ese proceso, chicos. Eso es que ustedes decían step by step. Okay. So you are more than welcome to the future sessions to use all the material that we have for you. Okay. And as you write in the chat. Okay. Let's complete one together, Alexa. So, which one would you like to complete? One, two, or three?
I like one, for
Mm-hmm,
example, for Saber 11.
mm-hmm.
I will use the word yet when I feel stress. How?
Okay.
It's also feelings and emotions. For
Yes.
example, if I start to feel like stress because it's the last part of the exam and you open it and you are, oh, so I will close my eyes and I will say, I like I can overcome no, yes, I will overcome this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, it's not working.
Okay, so
If I feel, if I like, I will do it. No, no, it's positive. I won't go to this part yet. I will go
mm-hmm.
to the first one, to the second one, in order, for example. I
Okay,
wouldn't go
great.
to the second part or third part, fourth part yet. I will go to the first. I focus on the
Great.
first. Or if I am
Mm-hmm.
stressed, I will say that I will be out of the exam.
Okay.
I will go, I will get out of this exam. No, I wouldn't go. Es que es negativa, no. Toca
Yes.
saber usarla, ¿sí ves?
Okay.
Entonces, pero pues sí, yo diría que por saber 11, algo así como when I feel stress, I will when I feel stress,
Mm-hmm.
es que uno
So
dice
you say,
negativo y yet. Por ejemplo, I
mm-hmm.
won't handle the vocabulary yet.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
won't
I will
handle
use,
grammar yet.
mhm. So
Pero
you
when
say
I
I will
feel,
use the word yet when I feel stress, right?
haha, I will use
Okay.
the word yet when I feel stress. En este caso,
Okay, great.
yes.
Uh-huh. All right. And
Me
let's finish
compliqué.
with the no, it's fine. Satisfaction survey here, guys. In the chat, you're gonna find the link, okay? Your opinion is very important, so please take like 1 minute or 2 minutes to give us your opinion. We also consider what you say to improve, okay, to make it better, and to plan like very nice activities for you to enjoy this time. We appreciate you being here, guys, because we know you can maybe watch TV or do something different, but you are here and we really appreciate your company here. Okay, so take some time to um, fill out the survey. As Alexa, give us another sentence with so,
With yet.
with yet, as
Wow,
we
I can
organize
say
our
that
ideas.
that I haven't worked on my own beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
No, let's say I haven't worked on my own beliefs yet,
Okay,
but I will do it. For
great.
example,
Okay,
or
but you will do
I
it.
will I find part 7 of the exam difficult,
Mm-hmm.
but I won't give up yet
But
about
I
it.
won't give up. So, but I won't give up, I
I
think.
won't give up just because the
Uh-huh.
jet, you see why negative? It's the use of jet implies that you want to do that something is difficult for you, but you need to do
Exactly.
something that you haven't done in order to
Exactly.
achieve that. That is
Mm-hmm.
why it's very difficult. So, for example, if I say, I haven't practiced vocabulary of part 7 yet.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not, that sí salió bien.
Yes, that one.
Dejémoslo ahí, dejémoslo ahí.
Alex
My
and
musical
Alexa.
intelligence.
Alexandra in the chat said, a difficulty in English is not a problem. It is an important part of for growing in my learning process. Oh, Alexa, that's amazing. I loved it. I think this is a very good conclusion. A difficulty in English is not a problem. It's an important part for growing in my learning process. Oh, I love it, Alexa. Thanks a lot for your participation in the chat. Great. Uh-huh. That's a good conclusion, I think. Great, good job. So, guys, please take your time to um, fill out the survey. Ayúdenos con esta encuesta, chicos, es muy importante para nosotros. Y muchas gracias por su participación activa en el chat. Tuvimos muchísimos mensajes en el chat, Alexa. Nuestros estudiantes estaban súper conectados.
Yes, they are. Y no, y pues la idea es esa, chicos. Ustedes saben que yo musical, I'm not yet.
Yet, yet. That's key. Qué diferencia de la
Gracias,
oración, Alexa.
chicos.
Gracias, chicos. Thank you very much for your participation. Dejamos ahí un poquito. Recuerden que el chat el link de la encuesta está en el chat. Y aquí también pueden escanear el código. Les toma un minutico, chicos, pero su opinión es muy importante para nosotros. Thank
Excelente,
you.
Julie, gracias, gracias a ti por compartir con nosotros, pues, toda esta información súper poderosa. Yo hay veces me enredo, yo soy muy verbal linguistic, pero he trabajado mucho en mi musical intelligence. Pero tienes mucha razón, o sea, primero que los errores son bienvenidos, porque si uno no se
Ujú,
equivoca, pues no habrá alguien que te ayude a corregirlos, porque
ujú,
se vuelven conscientes cuando alguien más, por ejemplo, a mí me decían que se decía triangle, digo
mm,
triangle,
mm.
y yo
Y te
crecí
quedaste
con
con
esa,
triangle.
y ya cuando tú tienes ese error y lo conviertes en trabajar en el mistake,
Ujú,
es complejo, pero
sí.
con esa fórmula del JET trabajas la creencia. O sea,
Ujú,
si yo digo, yo soy mala para la gramática, pero, sí, todavía tengo mucho por hacer, o sea, o no puedo hacer muchas cosas para mejorar mi gramática todavía.
ujú,
O sea,
todavía.
todavía, ese jet, it's very
Es poderoso.
powerful. Y el
Ujú,
cerebro lo recibe así. Es que el cambio en el cerebro entre no recibir ese jet y recibir el jet
ujú.
es
Es
poderoso. O sea,
poderoso. Ujú,
ujú.
así es, Alex. Bueno, y para terminar, chicos, ya les dejamos este regalito chiquito que es el toolkit. Aquí hay 3 actividades pequeñitas para poner en práctica ese poder del JET. También está en el chat. Bueno, aquí lo pueden escanear, el link, y también quedará en el chat para que puedan explorarlo. Este es el mismo que vimos en la sesión pasada. Siempre es el mismo link, pero un recorderis para que lo exploren también. Thank you guys and thank you Alexa for your time, for
Thank
your
you,
participation,
Julian.
for sharing your knowledge and your experiences here. We
Oh
love
my God.
your stories
For
and your
mixing
anecdotes.
everything up.
Thanks a lot. Okay, so we hope to see you in the next session. Remember, our next session is next Thursday and at 9. The invitation will be sent to the WhatsApp community. Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Bye
Juliet.
bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. See you
Thank you
later.
guys. See you next
Bye.
session. Bye bye.